I was sitting around the other day and was wondering what our crew at Paranormal Warehouse could do to make this internet a more interesting place. What kind of video would really improve people's lives? That being said, here's the start of our top 5 series. That's right, everybody. We're starting a top 5 series, and to add insult to injury, we're going to start the series by featuring 5 creepy locations that can be found in New Jersey. My home and the place my family and I reside is more commonly related to the shore and horrible fake tans, but did you know it contains a surprising amount of creepy places? We're going to start our top 5 journey at a lesser known location with a seriously haunting past. The Devil's Tree is a local legend that originated in Somerset County, New Jersey. At first glance, this eerie oak tree has a haunting look of its own for sure. Standing as a solitary body, the ill-looking tree is garnished with dead branches and scars from the past. The legend of the tree is different depending on who you ask. One legend is that the tree was used by the KKK in horrifying hangings, while another story says that a farmer who had murdered his whole family ended his own life by hanging himself on the tree. Either way, there's a general consensus that nothing good happened on or around this tree. Like most legends, visiting the location has become a way for friends to get a thrill and test their courage by approaching the tree. This plan may not be the best, since stories claim that visitors to the tree are destined to a horrible future. Car accidents, illness, and even death have allegedly been linked back to a visit to the tree. Some visitors have even said that they visibly saw a dark mist that chased them away from the tree. Now covered in a protective fence, the town decided within the past few years that the land the tree resides is now protected, ensuring that the Devil's Tree will be left standing indefinitely. Constructed around 1650, the then tavern was a popular spot for British soldiers to drink during the Revolutionary War. Being called the Spy House for good reason, a New Jersey patriot named Thomas Seabrook was allowing the soldiers to get plastered, allowing himself to squeeze military secrets out of them, which he would promptly share with the military. While no tragic story or significant violence occurred within the house, paranormal activity has been claimed to occur within the residence for most of its history. The most famous apparition is of a young boy who could be found looking out the windows of the house. Security guards who have claimed to have seen the boy swear that upon locking up, there is no way another person could have been within the house. Besides the boy, strange noises, voices, and things moving on their own have all been witnessed by people throughout the years. If you're feeling brave, you should check out this historic New Jersey location in hopes to catch a glimpse of the strange activities it's linked to. It may be cliche, but this story starts on the land once used by Native Americans as ancient ceremonial land. Used by the indigenous people up until around 1650, the land was purchased and used as an iron-based production facility until philanthropist James Alaire stepped in around 1822. James transformed the land into a self-contained community for workers and their families. Disease such as cholera took many lives in the village, including James's wife Frances, who died in 1836. With such a rich history, the land seems to resonate experiences from the past. Visitors have claimed to experience paranormal activity throughout the years, including the sounds of people sobbing, poltergeists, and even full-bodied apparitions. A more intimate spirit is thought to be James's son Hal. The Burlington County Prison has a grim history often associated with prisons of its time. During its operational years, multiple prisoners were put to death on the prison's gallows. The bodies of the deceased were at times buried on the property. This sad history is blamed for many as to why so many paranormal happenings have been witnessed on the property. Psychics have even been brought on the location to try and communicate with the people long gone. Many have received similar messages of the deceased having been wrongfully accused, leading to their executions. I don't know about you, but the idea of being put to death for something you had nothing to do with is a horrifying and sad end-of-life experience. Jenny Jump Mountain is a strange location that seems to emanate paranormal energy. Besides being a breathtaking location, Jenny Jump Mountain has a somber history. As the legend goes, a young girl named Jenny was picking berries in the woods when she came in contact with an indigenous Native American tribe. The story does not identify whether Jenny was threatened by the group, but being scared, Jenny began to run, leading her to accidentally jump off a ridge, leading to her tragic death. Visitors to the location have witnessed what they believe to be Jenny wandering the woods looking for her father, who was accompanying her during her accident. Besides being an already strange story, the surrounding area seems to be teeming with similar ghostly legends. Areas like Ghost Lake and Shades of Death Road have their own stories and can be found within miles of each other. Who knows why this is, but it can't help but make me think that there must be some sort of spooky correlation between them all. Well, this is the end of our very first Paranormal Warehouse Top 5 series. We hope you enjoyed, and if you have a topic you want us to cover, we would love to hear from you. Write your recommendations in the comments below, and like the kids say these days, smash the like button and hit the bell to make sure you receive all of our updates from Paranormal Warehouse.